Is anxiety stealing your peace? That constant feeling of alertness, the racing heart for no reason, the thoughts that won't stop. You don't have to live with this. Right now, millions of people are fighting the same silent battle. But there's a powerful secret. Strategic 5-minute breaks can change everything. Keep watching to discover how simple techniques of just 5 minutes can give you back control of your mind and emotions. Anxiety is one of the most prevalent conditions in the modern world, affecting millions of people across different age groups and lifestyles. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, anxiety is one of the most common mental disorders, affecting approximately 1 in 13 people globally. But here's what few people know. That constant feeling of worry, fear, or nervousness can be controlled much more simply than you imagine. The truth is, our brain is wired to react to threats, but in today's world, this mechanism has become dysregulated. The good news? There's a quick scientific method to reset this system. Keep watching because in just a few minutes you'll discover exactly how to do this. The constant feeling of worry, fear, or nervousness can be debilitating and often affects daily activities like work, relationships, and physical health. It can manifest in various ways, from mild apprehension to intense panic attacks that severely impact quality of life. Have you ever wondered why your body reacts this way? The secret lies in an ancient biological response that saved our ancestors from predators, but today is working against us. The big revelation is that we can hack this natural system. We live in a fast-paced world where daily pressures, expectations, and external demands keep us in a constant state of alert. Daily stress, information overload, and the relentless pursuit of productivity can trigger or intensify anxiety symptoms. But what if I told you there's a simple way to create a protective barrier against all this chaos? Something you can do anywhere, anytime, without anyone noticing. Stay till the end because I'm going to show you exactly how. In our daily routine, anxiety can materialize in various forms. Worries about health, the future, finances, or even how we're perceived by others. These factors often keep us in a constant state of alert, which over time can be extremely harmful to both mental and physical health. Here's what most people don't realize. Your body is constantly sending signals that could be the key to immediate relief. And the most amazing part? You only need 5 minutes to start decoding these signals. The good news is there are effective ways to manage and control anxiety. One strategy is finding quick, accessible ways to calm the mind and body. Instead of waiting for long periods to seek relief, we can integrate simple, quick practices into our daily routine, even with busy schedules and many responsibilities. One such approach is the concept of managing anxiety in 5 minutes a day. As simple as it sounds, dedicating just 5 minutes to improving mental and emotional state can be incredibly effective, especially when applied consistently over time. When we talk about managing anxiety in 5 minutes, we're referring to practices that can be done in short moments anywhere, without special equipment or complicated setups. These techniques are designed to calm the mind, reduce stress, and effectively restore emotional balance. They're accessible to anyone, regardless of previous experience with wellness practices or meditation, and have the potential to bring significant changes even in short time frames. The 5-minute concept is intentionally simple and straightforward. Often people with anxiety feel overwhelmed by the idea of dedicating long periods to managing symptoms. This can lead to procrastination and the feeling that dealing with anxiety is too difficult or impossible. But here's the secret. No one told you your brain can be reprogrammed in small intervals. And the best part? The more you practice, the faster results appear. Want to know how? Keep watching. The beauty of a 5-minute exercise is its accessibility. easy to incorporate into any routine and doable anywhere without special equipment. You don't need hours of meditation or long exercise sessions. The key lies in consistent practice and how we integrate these techniques into our lifestyle. Moreover, these 5-minute exercises have an important psychological advantage. Knowing you only need a short time to improve your mental state reduces the resistance many feel about dealing with stress and anxiety. By making the process simple and easy to implement, you're more likely to feel motivated to adopt these practices regularly, leading to continuous reduction of anxiety symptoms over time. To better understand anxiety's impact on body and mind, it's important to recognize what happens physiologically when we're anxious. Anxiety is the body's natural response to stress, often an adaptive reaction helping us prepare for dangerous situations. This fight or flight mechanism was vital for our ancestors' survival in dangerous situations like predator attacks. However, in the modern world, we often experience these symptoms excessively in everyday situations that pose no immediate threat, like work meetings or job interviews. This happens because the body doesn't distinguish between real threats and perceived threats, triggering the same physical response regardless of stress type. Physically, anxiety can cause symptoms like increased heart rate, short rapid breathing, muscle tension, excessive sweating, and even a knot in the stomach. These symptoms indicate the body is on high alert, preparing to react to perceived threats. But when this response is triggered frequently without real physical threats, it becomes exhausting and harmful. Constant activation of the fight or flight system can lead to insomnia, digestive issues, chronic muscle pain, and even long-term heart problems. Mentally, anxiety leads to intrusive thoughts and constant future worries, creating a cycle of mental rumination. This cycle can be exhausting, impairing concentration, decision-making, and daily task completion. The more one worries, the more catastrophic, unsolvable scenarios they create, further fueling anxiety and feelings of helplessness. Understanding anxiety's impact on body and mind helps us find ways to reduce symptoms and restore balance. Now let's explore some simple, effective techniques that can be done in just 5 minutes with significant anxiety-reducing potential. Breathing is one of the most effective ways to calm the nervous system. When anxious, our breathing becomes shallow and rapid. This feeds the anxiety cycle as the body interprets short breaths as imminent danger signals. By focusing on breathing and practicing deep breathing, we activate the parasympathetic nervous system responsible for relaxation response. This helps reduce body tension and calm the mind. One of the most effective relaxation techniques is diaphragmatic breathing. Deep breathing uses the diaphragm, muscle below the lungs, to expand the abdominal area while inhaling, rather than just lifting the upper chest. This effectively activates the nervous system, creating tranquility. To practice, sit comfortably. Place one hand on your abdomen and the other on your chest. Then breathe deeply, feeling your abdomen expand when inhaling and contract when exhaling. Just 5 minutes can bring considerable relief. Another highly effective anxiety-reducing technique is mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness involves being fully present without judgment. When anxious, our minds often project into the future, creating fear and worry scenarios. Mindfulness practice anchors the mind in the present, helping us step back from constant future worries. To practice mindfulness, simply close your eyes and focus on breathing or a simple object. If your mind wanders, gently return attention to the present without judgment. Progressive muscle relaxation is another effective 5-minute technique. Anxiety often physically manifests as muscle tension. Progressive relaxation involves systematically tensing, then relaxing muscle groups to release accumulated tension. Start with feet, tense foot muscles for 5 seconds, then relax. Repeat moving, up through legs, abdomen, chest, arms, and finally face. Regular practice increases body awareness and reduces anxiety-induced physical tension. Visualization is another powerful technique. Creating mental images of calm and tranquility can soothe the mind and reduce anxiety. Imagining a relaxing place, like a beach or peaceful field, while focusing on these peaceful images can reduce anxiety's physical and emotional symptoms. Visualization activates brain areas associated with pleasure and relaxation, interrupting anxiety cycles. Finally, gratitude practice can be extremely effective against anxiety. When anxious, our minds focus on life's negative aspects. Taking 5 minutes to reflect on things we're grateful for shifts mental focus to positives, strengthening emotional resilience. Regular gratitude practice is linked to improved mental and physical health and increased overall well-being. These simple, quick techniques are extremely effective for reducing anxiety. Incorporating them into daily routines, even for just 5 minutes, can make a significant difference in how you feel throughout the day. By being consistent and using these strategies when needed, you're taking a powerful step toward regaining control of your emotional life. If you've made it this far, you've already taken the first step. Now it's time to put it into practice. Choose one technique today and try it. Remember, big changes start with small steps. Your journey toward a calmer, more balanced life begins now. And if this content resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone else who could benefit. Together, we can break the stigma around mental health and help more people find relief. And if you are going through difficult times with anxiety, depression, or low self-esteem, maybe I can help you overcome it. I will leave the link in the comments and in the video description. Click and see how. See you in the next video.